I'm hungry already.
You can't stop
I know, I
talking.
thought that too.
You thought you were hungry too?
Yep.
Oh. Ryan, will you make us something to eat?
What do you want?
Do you cook?
There's probably not many things in the basement that we really need.
He just stuck something in his mouth, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to eat any of whatever it is.
Yikes.
You didn't answer the question. Do you cook or not?
I do cook sometimes.
What do you cook when you cook besides mac and cheese?
I like cooking breakfast.
People's souls.
What do robots eat?
And can they feel pain? All right, let's get her started. I think it's myth.
So I go with myth.
My vote on this is that it's a myth.
Those in the audience, you should be able to go vote.
So we've had 2 words so far come up on the obelisk.
For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm a psychic medium.
I'm Greg, I'm paranormal investigator. I've been doing it for about 15 years.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I've been doing paranormal investigating for close to 15 years and have become the most hated paranormal investigator because I shoot everything down.
We're going to be analyzing videos and pictures that claim to have paranormal activity.
I thought that was very interesting when that smoke is hanging in the air like that.
Do we have someone with us who is telling us what that is? Not that who is speaking is actually the one in that video.
Coming from right here, one central area from within the house.
And it's time to play Myth or Mystery, the weekly panel show where our panel here, with the help of our viewers, decide if the video or image we're watching is a myth, mystery, or unknown. Remember, the series is heavily reliant on our viewers voting on the videos each week, so please share this video out to get more people to join in. You can only vote for the videos on YouTube at Myth or Mystery Live, and you can comment on the videos from anywhere you're watching, but once again, to vote, you have to go to our YouTube page at Myth or Mystery Live. First of all, let's introduce the panel. I'm going to go real quickly here. My name is Greg Bakken, and I'm a paranormal investigator for the last 15 years. My favorite way of communicating with spirits is through ITC methods, mainly the Spirit Box. I've had a lot of success using it, and I also host Ghost Box Radio, an AM 950 radio and streaming on Ghost Box Radio with Greg Bakken on my Facebook page, Monday through Friday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, bringing some fantastic conversations to you regarding the paranormal, ufology, Bigfoot, and so much more. Next up is Harlow. Harlow is co-producer and a graphic artist, research and video researcher. Harlow is also a writer and illustrator with her book Plugged into the Paranormal, about her lifelong paranormal experiences. You can find the book on Amazon. We're going to say goodbye to Harlow, though, right now, because she needs to go behind the scenes. She's the one that kind of keeps all this stuff going while we're trying to make our way through this show. So we're going to see Harlow in a little bit. Thank you, Harlow, very much.
Thank you, Harlow.
Next up, of course, we have Ryan. Ryan is our video analyst, resident robot. He is a 15-year paranormal investigator and the evidence review go-to guy. He also finds things no one else have found, and whether we like it or not, he will hit us with some cold, hard facts. And then finally, we have Miriam, who is our psychic medium who specializes in remote viewing. I can't believe I said finally. There's no finally about any of this. I'm sorry, Miriam. Last but not least, how's that? Anyway.
I'll take Eddie. I don't mind.
All right. All right. Once again, she's our psychic medium who specializes in remote viewing, aliens, and clearing dark energies. She is also a teacher of spirituality, the paranormal, and bridging the gap between the two. Harlow and Miriam also have the podcast True Crime Psychic Eye, now streaming here on our YouTube page, Myth or Mystery Live. Check out their True Crime Psychic Eye promo for Malaysia Flight 370. And then, folks, if you missed last week's show, check it out at our YouTube page at Myth or Mystery Live. If you missed last week's episode, check it out on YouTube at Myth or Mystery Live. You missed all the confusion surrounding Missilegate last week.
Look what Crack Skull said. You only missed me giving Miriam a panic attack. I'm assuming because he was the one that said, wait a minute, what are we voting on?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of, I mean, I'm not going to say it was Brad's fault, but it was. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, he
It
just,
was my fault. I always will take ownership when something doesn't go right.
it's, you know, it just kind of spiraled, didn't it, a little bit?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my mom called me and was like, last week really spiraled out of control, didn't it? And I was like, oh, you're so supportive, Mom. Thanks.
It was as good as the missile that had apparently the fire coming out of it the wrong way, as Ryan told me. Whatever. Jesus, sorry, man. So, well, before we get started here, how are you two doing tonight?
I'm good. I got my prescription and my glasses upgraded. What do you call it? Updated, so I can actually see now.
I don't know.
What was so funny though was when I went in to pick them up, the guy took my glasses. He took these glasses, and then he comes back like 2 minutes later. He's like, "Okay, can you put them on for me for a second?" I'll put them on. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" And he's like, "I didn't change the lenses. I just cleaned them."
Wow.
I was like, I swear I know how to clean my glasses. Oh, I was laughing so hard. He was like, I'm like, you must hear that all the time, though. And he's like, honestly, not really.
You know, a good person would have played along a little bit, knowing that you're very fragile at the moment, because you're just like, everyone does this, right? You're like, absolutely not. Never. I've never seen this in my life. In my whole, 50 years of doing this, not one person has ever done that.
I told Bruce, and he was like, oh, you mean that eyeglass cleaning kit I bought you like 10 years ago when you got glasses? And I was like, anyway, moving on.
I don't have glasses yet. Doesn't mean I don't need them, but it's people on the road can see me. That's the way I look at it.
That's what everyone else can see you. That's fine.
I got to say real fast that last night on my radio show, for the first time since I think since I've been doing it at AM 950, somebody dropped the Effenheimer. A guest dropped the Effenheimer on the show last night. So
that's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's good stuff. Absolutely. That's what we want.
Do you have your dump button ready?
Well, the thing is that Adam was there with it, but we had so many calls coming in last night because we had psychic medium Refined Divine on, and she's great, and people were calling in and stuff. And I think he just probably didn't get to it in time. So, we're just
you'll
wait
for the FCC letter in the mail.
Probably. It's at the end of Ghostbox Radio,
I wanted to. Well, then don't ever invite me on there, because the F word is like all I use. I wanted
you were on there. What are you talking about?
I know. I thought it. I know. I caught myself. I was just about to finish that sentence, and then it was too late. I couldn't go back. Wait, I want to comment on Amanda's dog. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that the reason why I remember it, because you didn't get as many people calling into the show as Refined Divine did last night, so that's how I knew that. So.
Wah, wah.
Thanks for prompting me there. Go ahead. You talking about the dog.
I just wanted to tell Amanda how cute her dog is, but I see a rainbow, and is that assuming a rainbow bridge? I hope not. I want her doggy to live forever and ever and ever. That's all.
I wish you would have said that about my cat, but you didn't.
I do want your Linus to live forever and ever and ever and
ever.
You
didn't say that, though. I had to ask you to say it.
Linus is still alive.
I'm feeding you lines, basically.
Linus is still alive, and I'm thinking Amanda's baby isn't based on the rainbow. But anyway, Jeremy wants me to get LASIK. I'm not getting LASIK. And then he wants you to do something with the FCC.
We are. I mean, we're a real radio station, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Don't make me swear at you. So yeah, no, we're an FCC station. So
Jeremy's going to be on next week because Ryan thinks spending time with his family is more important than us.
You're going to regret that.
Yeah,
you're going to regret that. I guarantee it. You're going to be You're going to be hour 2 and you're just going to be on the vacation. You're just be like, no.
He has a circus of kids too.
Yeah.
5? What do you have? 4? You have 4.
4 kids.
That's enough for a traveling circus.
Could one of them just step in next week and do the show?
Oh my God, that's a great idea.
It's a very good idea. It's a very
Why
good
is Linda
idea.
telling us about her ear test?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Anyone have a colonoscopy lately? Let us know.
Right. I appreciate the fact that what kind of vacations do robots take?
That's actually a great question.
It is. You just like go like, do they just like put you in like a small unit and they just plug you in and they, like a week of recording and you're done? He said, do they go to the battery factory? Yeah.
The battery factory.
Oh, look I was way wrong. Amanda, thank you, Miriam. My fur baby is in bed with me. Oh my God, give your baby a kiss. She's so cute. The rainbow relates to my Nana. Her favorite film was Wizard of Oz. Oh, that's so cute. Your Nana is named Nana. My Nana's named Nana. Oh my God, there's more than one Nana? Do they go to the battery factory? Yes, that's where Ryan takes his whole family, the battery factory.
You got to recharge.
You know what's going to suck someday, Ryan? If this show makes it big and people recognize you in the street, they're going to be like, look, it's the robot. You know, I mean,
Daddy, are you a robot?
Point, I'll take it.
Why do they call us robots?
Emily.
I love how everyone tells us that what they're cooking.
I know
what's being probed in their bodies.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Where's Stacy? Stacy's usually telling us like when she's on the toilet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she might be on there now for all we know, and that she's gonna let us know how it went. So that's the main thing, right?
All jokes aside, though, Jeremy is going to be with us next week because Ryan's going to be on his robot vacay. So thank you, Jeremy, for filling in. I guess we're going to have to be nice to him, Greg. So get all the meanness out now.
On the plus side, he won't be able to win a prize anymore.
Right?
Oh, yeah, dude. You gotta mute him.
Give somebody else a chance, right? Well, I mean, first of all, it's called Missilegate. Get it right. And
Rocket Gate. No, you have to listen. All jokes aside, you have to speak up. Speak up, please. Don't be afraid. We'll tease you and we'll make fun of you, but don't be afraid to speak up.
You sound like somebody who's been at the bar drunk because you keep saying the same thing. No, all jokes aside. No, all jokes aside. You know how people.
Linda's telling us. I sound drunk. Linda was just telling us about her new hearing aids. Now we're talking about Blade Runner. We
have a well-diverse group of people. That's
me and Linda were at the same bar tonight.
All right. So let's get things moving before Ryan starts chastising me for being off time over here. Myth or Mystery is an interactive paranormal show with a panel of seasoned paranormal investigators and mediums, plus audience participation. Our panel will individually determine myth, mystery, or unknown. Myth is not paranormal. Mystery is paranormal. And unknown means not paranormal, but may not be man-made or faked either. The audience is polled throughout the show to determine their analysis of each video, myth, mystery, or unknown. When the panel is not unanimous, the audience polling will be the tiebreaker. The audience will also have opportunities to win prizes via the paranormal trivia question segments, which go so well every week. It really is quite something. This is going to be a great one tonight as well. If you're watching on Facebook, please jump over to YouTube to join into the polling. YouTube polling is at Myth or Mystery Live. Once again, polling is on YouTube at Myth or Mystery Live. There are nearly as many people creating fake paranormal and UFO videos these days as there are people trying to capture genuine evidence. Add to that the capabilities of modern technology such as hologram projections, jetpacks, and programmable drones. It's becoming increasingly more difficult to know what is real. That's why shows like ours, Myth or Mystery, are important in helping us to remember to always use our intuition and evaluate with a critical eye. So with that, my dear friends, I say we get things going. How's that sound?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Video from March 8th was captured by a Nest doorbell camera. The camera surveilling his front yard captures a weird, shapeless flash that comes quickly into frame from the left and flies off to the right, disappearing out of camera range. After reviewing it, the owner searched online but couldn't find anything similar. He had recorded bugs on his camera before, but never seen anything like this.
That's very cool. That's really an interesting looking video. So I'm going to go first tonight. And so looking at that, it's my first time seeing it. The one thing that I noticed immediately is that there is a light discharge to the left of the screen. So I really feel, I wonder if what I'm looking at here is some distortion of light that has traveled from the left to the right, and maybe because of where the light came from and how the lens for the camera is situated, that it's actually kind of making it kind of curve out around. It looks really cool. I mean, it's like it's one of those things in my point of view, in my opinion, that it's like it almost seems like it's so bright it kind of blacks out the light of itself, so to speak. That being said, and and this is just once again my opinion, because there might be something more that I'm completely missing here. I feel like it's a light anomaly that is not necessarily a mystery to me. I'm calling that a myth tonight.
All right.
And then we're gonna next up. Then we're gonna go with Mr. Ryan.
Let me get my screen set up here.
And it's only an hour show, Ryan.
Right.
Just
Calm down. So this is the original one. I just made a clip here. You can see how fast this thing is flying through there. And then I did a slowed down version. Now the slowed down version is 15% speed, so I'll shut that one off. It's weird to me. It's so weird. I'll play it over here again one more time. It almost looks like static, almost like an electrical discharge coming through. It's hard to explain what it is. I've never seen anything like this. I've seen a lot of doorbell cameras and security footage and things like that, but I've never seen anything quite like this. I went through and I took a bunch of screenshots too. So this first one here is when it first enters the screen. On the left there, you can still see through it, which is weird. That's something that I've never actually seen before, like I said. And then the second one is where this light comes in above the kind of where the car is, right in right there. And then the third one over here is, sorry, my thing isn't working again as usual. It kind of loses that hazy feel to it again as it's going over the fence in that third picture. I don't really know what to say about this. I would like to see more videos to see if a bug maybe is doing this on the camera, if anything else could be causing this. There is obviously that power line there right in the middle of the screen. Could it be stray voltage? I doubt it because of the way that it's moving.
And Buck did say he researched bugs and nothing matched. I know you do that too, Ryan.
Yeah, it does not look like a bug to me. Like I said, I've seen a lot of bugs, but I don't want to call it a mystery. I have to go unknown on this just because I want to know more about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So out of the gate, I felt a bat. And at first I felt like I asked, was this a bat that flew by? But then I was feeling like the not remnants, but like it's like the image, what's the word of bat, and I say like of bat instead of the bat is because there's bat energy in this neighborhood and around this home. And so I feel and felt a bat connected to this energy. But at the same time, as those of you know who have been watching us for a while, what I've been trying to really hone in on the physicality of it to be able to say this feels man-made or this feels physical. And there was a physical attribute to this for me, meaning it wasn't like, I guess the word you could use is ethereal. There was a physicality to it. So something on earth was connected to this visual. I feel like it was a combination. It's like, I'm trying to think of how to word this. It's almost like a bat left its imprint, like a bat flew by, and then there was this imprint of the bat that lingered. I've never experienced anything like that before. I'm trying to describe it, and so from what I'm feeling and seeing, and it's almost as if there's this sense of um, a bat astral traveling. So it's like there's a lot. I feel bat energy in this community, and I feel bats in this community. I let from a geographical standpoint, I don't know. They might say we don't have bats, and I would say I feel like there are bats that live around there. And then it's like if a bat astral traveled, and it's like you see the energy of the bat. But then there's that physicality to it. So when I say physicality, what I mean is something in this scenario, something feels man-made, something feels human. Not that this was faked, because we know it wasn't, and not man-made like someone threw something, but like when Ryan said electrical, that was like, it feels to me like an electrical bolt combined with the energy, like the remnants, the what's the word I'm thinking of? The of bat, the remnants of an energetic transitioning of bat. So
like
bat,
a trail,
like a trail. Did you say
Yeah.
trail? Yes.
Trail,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And so yes, so that's what I feel. And so I definitely go with unknown also, because as you can tell, I'm even having a hard time describing what I'm experiencing other than that everything I just said.
All right. So let's see what the audience has to say. Did you want to do your numbers first?
I did, if I can. Am I allowed?
Nope.
Always.
Go ahead. But go ahead.
We were sitting at 46% myth, 15% mystery, and 38% unknown.
I'm sorry, say it again. 15 myth,
15 myth,
but ultimately unknown, 33% unknown.
38 unknown, 46 myth.
Oh, 46 myth. Interesting.
No mystery?
Mystery.
No mystery?
46 myth, 46% myth, 15% mystery,
Oh, okay.
38% unknown.
Well, get the marbles out of your mouth and we might be able to understand you.
Harlow, give me a thumbs up when the board is ready, because I do want to put that up. But because honestly, my brain, it has a hard time. Joke, go ahead and let the jokes run. When he gives the numbers, it's easier for me if I have a visual of it. So Emily says that she thought it looked like a short or electrical discharge as well. Interesting. Amanda, oh, we're still talking about fur babies. Okay, hold on. I'll come back to that, Amanda. Skeleton crew is here. They were in the bathroom. Is this at the end of a rainstorm with a flood field in the foreground? No, because they sent pictures, which I put in that video there, and it was dry. Well, I'm sorry, I'm speaking for Buck. But Harlow, is that fair to say? Harlow shaking her head, yes. She's the end all to be all. But Linda, we're making grand assumptions at this point. I am, not you. I'm saying I am. But Harlow, do you have anything to say? Do you want me to pull you up? Oh God, no. She's like, oh God, no, don't bring me up. Hi, Lena Lee. I love you so much. What's new with you? Oh my God, let's talk, Lena. So anyway, so what's been going on since the last time we went? I'm just kidding. A bay could have flown by and the video had to catch up. What's a bay? Oh, bat. You meant bat. Sorry, bat. Sorry, got it. Maybe the bat's sonar left an energy. Oh my God, energy imprint. That was the word I was trying to get. Energy imprint. Okay. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so Stacy and Lena, do you want me to bring you guys on? You want to talk about your hair appointment for tomorrow, or?
I mean, is this a better way to communicate than the phone? I'm just curious. I mean,
Maybe the bat was switching from a parallel life. Yeah, there was. Yeah. I mean, gosh, who knows? Lena, okay. Okay. Scoreboard is up. Thank you. Let's look. Okay, so now I want to really take this in. Oh, 46% myth. Okay. The bulk of you guys said myth. Got it. 15% mystery. 38% unknown. Got it. Interesting. All right, Greg wins.
I think it's a cool video. I think it's a really neat
right?
video. And
I really like
when looking at it, I mean, it could be anything. It was just what I kind of thought about at first. But yeah, no, it's a really pretty awesome video. So
it is. Yeah, Harlow did good. Thank you, Buck. If you're watching, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Buck. That's amazing. Really cool.
That was really fun.
All right. So as we move on here, and we're not moving on. Okay. Can there be discharge and then maybe collided with a spirits or presence?
Sure, Emily, of course, anything's possible. That's an interesting point. Oh, Jeremy says anything interesting.
You know, Jeremy, you don't do this part till next week, so just maybe zip it.
Shut up, Jeremy.
It is super fast.
Yeah,
cool. Thank you, Buck.
That's very cool.
I just really love Buck's name. Also, it's so fun. Sorry.
Is it? I mean, no offense to Buck. Is it fun though? I mean,
it is.
What I mean, I have to know, what's the definition of a fun name? What does that?
It's just fun to say, Buck. Oh, because it rhymes with my favorite word. Because I drop the F-bomb a lot, not because of other reasons. Yeah. Off the rails. Hurry up.
Let's move it along here. A Myth or Mystery would like to welcome Ghost Inspector Greg, who let's see here. I'm just going to find where I'm at here. Ghost Inspector Greg, who will be doing our viral videos of the week segment. Greg has over 26,000 plus followers on Instagram and posts some of the best viral paranormal videos. We have polling up for you, the audience. Let us know if you'd like to see either of these two videos analyzed, or neither is now an A option also. Voting is open on YouTube at Myth or Mystery Live. Did I say that right? Because that didn't make sense.
I probably wrote it weird, Greg. What I was trying to say is, on the viral videos, you now have the option to vote for neither. So if you don't like one or the other, if you don't like either of them, or I'm sorry, if you don't want to vote, like if you don't want us to, I can do it. If you don't want us to analyze, I was trying to make it easier and I just messed it up. I'm just going to shut up.
Viral Video Gate. That's what this is. Anyway, let's check in with Greg.
Welcome back to another Viral Videos with Ghost Inspector Greg. Let's get into it. Is this a reptilian caught on trail camera or just some bug? Check it out. Can somebody please tell me what in Ariel's ocean is this? Let us know what you think by voting tonight at Myth or Mystery.
There you go. I think I saw that reptilian at a family reunion a few years back, but so I don't know how he got those pictures. But stay off my Instagram. So
Auntie's wedding.
right. Do we go ahead and we check on that voting now? I'm a little lost here. Who are you people?
Harlow, are we checking on voting now? No, give it a minute. Let's go to trivia.
Trivia. Oh, my favorite, and from what I can tell, everyone else's favorite time of the night too. Now, you know how this goes. We ask the question. You have 5 seconds to answer it. Don't use Google. Don't use anything else. We found out that we think that being on our YouTube page gives people a little bit. It's a delay being on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, answer at your own risk. But it's open to everybody. And we'll see how this one goes. Because as you all know, and you don't know, maybe, I don't know, that let's see. Ghostbusters come out with a new film this week. Ray Parker Jr. wrote the famous theme song to the film Ghostbusters. What other artist was approached to write the theme song first but declined, but actually wrote songs for the film National Lampoon's Vacation the year prior? I'm going to read it one more time. Ray Parker Jr. wrote the famous theme song to the film Ghostbusters. What other artist was approached to write the theme song first and declined, but actually wrote songs for the film National Lampoon's Vacation a year prior? You have 5 seconds right now. Right out of the gate. Eddie Money is a good guess, though, to be honest, because he was everywhere in the 80s. So, oh my God, are you even trying? Do you want your name in Scully or not?
Mariah Carey.
Well, since her debut wasn't until 1990, I mean, Ryan told me that. I don't know. So let's see here. That's another good guess, but that also is a no.
You're gonna wear out that button tonight.
I know it's gonna be worn out. I don't know what I had people give me crap. There we go. That's it.
Linda.
There we go.
Good for you. Linda won.
You win nothing. No, I'm just kidding. You get your name put into Scully, and are we going to watch you write it down?
I forgot my pen.
Do your job. And
I'm not going to lie. I forgot my pen and paper, and I'm too lazy to stand up and get it. There, you heard it first. They're still guessing.
Yeah, it's over.
The Back to the Future guy, Huey Lewis.
I like it. I like that some people think that they're going to win by just being so generic. Some person on Earth wrote it.
Okay, what won out?
The video number 1, the insect cryptid reptilian, whatever it was.
39%.
Oh, nice. Cool. Very cool. Very, very nice. All right. With that, then we're going to move on. We have a new segment, new audience feedback segment. We want to hear more from you, our audience. When I say you, I certainly don't mean Ryan or Miriam. Harlow has set up a poll with the following question. Okay, more polls, but this is going to be able to make this a better program, if possible. What type of videos are you most interested in and would like to see analyzed? What videos would you be most interested in, like to see analyzed? Your choices are going to be tonight: UFO, ghosts, conspiracy, or Bigfoot. All right. So that's what you got to go over and vote on right now. What types of videos are you most interested in? And would you like to see analyzed? UFOs, ghosts, conspiracy, Bigfoot? Don't give us all of them. We know, but if there's one in particular, because you can't you can only vote for one, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, you can only vote for one.
All right. So don't give me this crap that you want all of them. Just pick one, will you?
Jesus. How angry is Greg tonight?
Very angry.
Very angry.
Well, Ryan gets to go on vacation away from.
With 4 kids.
Yeah, but you're not going to be there. So, I mean,
I
there's
know, but I'm sorry. 4 kids, is that a vacation or is that torture?
Can we vote for robot mystery? Jeez, man. I
missed it. Hold on. Can we vote for what?
Robot mystery.
Oh, that's good stuff. That is really good stuff. You know what I just did, and no one caught me. I
What?
totally skipped a segment.
Yeah, which one?
This whole second image.
Well, we're getting to that.
We're gonna get there.
I didn't think you skipped it.
No, I pretty much skipped it. Yeah.
I thought we were getting to it now.
Well, we are going to get to it now, but I did skip it.
Let's talk about it longer.
Yeah, let's talk about how you're trying to have me cover me up on this, and I'm trying to let everyone know how much I screwed up. Let's
Last week it was me. This week it's you.
Most weeks it's me. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go on to image number 2.
Investigating Miss Molly's bed and breakfast in Fort Worth, Texas, Antonne's paranormal group captured a light anomaly. It appears over the shoulder of one of the team members and seems to move towards the flashlight on top of the post. The equipment is being employed with a technique that loosens the top of the flashlight so energy can manipulate the light. The flashlight then turns on for a few seconds before turning back off.
Harlow, I'm going to bring you up for a sec, okay? Harlow, we did that too close back to back. Where are you at with should we give it some time?
I can't even. I'm having trouble finding that poll to even close it. I haven't even been able to start number 2 yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought. That's okay.
I was expecting the video.
Greg should do it in the order that I put it on the script. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I tried to work it in,
Imagine
but
that.
it's not happening.
Great. Everything's ruined.
The whole show's done.
That's all right. Do your thing. We'll take our time. Let's do trivia
I got
question
you.
number 2.
Sure, but then also I'd like to watch the video again as well.
Yeah, I closed it out, so give me a minute.
Oh,
Do we want to go over what they voted on and for what we want to watch or review some more?
I
The
followed.
ghosts, cryptids,
Ghost,
or
yeah,
ghost, conspiracy,
definitely
UFO.
ghost.
Ghost
go over that?
one.
Ghost
one.
44%.
Ghost
Thanks.
44%. No goblins,
Yep.
huh? Okay, sorry. Will you go tell us thumbs up when you're ready for image number 2 and we'll play it again, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Do you
Sorry,
want me to-
Greg screwed everything up so badly, worse than when I screwed up last week.
Well, I wouldn't say worse. I would just say that
Everything's ruined. Sorry, everything's
it's a
ruined.
better style of ruining than what you did. It's a real. Just reading through some of the comments here. Yeah, if people are like, you lost us. Yeah, we know. We lost ourselves clearly. So let's see.
What are we voting on? Oh, we're gonna come back. There goes Crack Skull again, starting shit. Let me take this banner down for starters. We're gonna do the whole image 2 again, so everyone can just calm down. Pretend like nothing happened.
Right. Do we want to go ahead and do trivia 2? Just
Sure.
to kind of keep things moving here, because once again, the first
Oh
one.
wait, hold on. Harlow, are you ready?
Yeah, the poll's up.
All right, let's keep
second
rolling.
video.
Got it. Thank
Polls
you.
up for video number 2.
So
Image
let's
number
watch
2.
it again.
All right, so here we go. This is image number 2. Pretend that the last 5 minutes didn't happen, and here is image number 2.
Investigating Miss Molly's bed and breakfast in Fort Worth, Texas, Antonne's paranormal group captured a light anomaly. It appears over the shoulder of one of the team members and seems to move towards the flashlight on top of the post. The equipment is being employed with a technique that loosens the top of the flashlight so energy can manipulate the light. The flashlight then turns on for a few seconds before turning back off.
Interesting. Once again, voting is open for image number 2. I will go first with my thoughts on it. That's a hard one for me because a couple things that I am looking for on there is, if there's often when you have any kind of light shining towards the camera that you might get like a reflection refraction even of lights moving, but the camera from what we're seeing that is capturing this is not moving at all as far as I can see. And so that is to me something I find very interesting. It's odd because it looks like a flashlight that is just kind of going on, kind of moving around, but obviously, and with Anton and his team being a reputable paranormal team, they are going to remember if there is another light in the room. So that is obviously not the case. They don't remember that, obviously, otherwise I think they would have helped rule that out. It is interesting though, because it just from what I could see on the video doesn't mean that I'm seeing it correctly, because I haven't been in there. The second light that's like in between the two investigators, I don't know if that's a doorway or something because it seems to hit the wall. To me, it seems like further out than the other two before it gets to the flashlight. But I don't really have and yeah, because that is a room between the two, isn't there? And there's a oops, and that is a what you call it, the light there. So I'm gonna say, because I just don't know, I'm gonna say for me it's a tough one, but I'm gonna say unknown for me tonight for that.
Okay.
Ryan,
go ahead and throw me up there. So I took the video and I slowed it down. This is about 1/3 the speed, so you can kind of see it. It does seem like it changes shape in there, right in between the two investigators there. It'll replay here in a second. It kind of changes shape on you. It starts as a ball and then it turns a little bit brighter. I'm not even going to try to circle it because that's not working for me right now. I took some freeze frames of it here. Right there, you can see it in between them very clearly. It's brighter on the bottom than it is on the top. You can see it kind of fades away into nothing towards the top. And then here, right in front of the guy on the left, it's right in front of him. I don't think we can count the flashlight as a result of this, because watching the video before this, the flashlight's coming on and off randomly. Nobody's interacting with it, asking it questions to intelligently respond to it. Personally, whenever I use a flashlight trick, or tool, I should say, not a trick. I know. You want to always look for intelligent interactions, because inside that flashlight, there is metals that expand and contract as the light turns on and cools off. So it can give you false positives, but what you want to look for is intelligent responses. It's not really something that I would like to set up as a passive tool. Mm-hmm. So for me, that I have to rule that out. I can't count that as anything. But being that this is brighter on the bottom than it is on the top, to me, it looks like a body with wings. I would have to go bug on this one and go myth.
Mm-hmm. Let's fix that.
Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
For me, we read this we did a reading on this investigation before. So I'm not going to go too much in detail, but this for me is a definitely a mystery for me that I feel very clearly an energy. Honestly, when Ryan, you just said that you felt a body there, I for a minute I thought he was going to go with me and say mystery, because I feel a presence very clearly there. I know that Miss Molly's is obviously haunted, or they wouldn't have been there, but I definitely feel a presence around them, right there next to them. And I remember feeling a similar presence before, but I also do feel that that presence does take shape. So for me, that is a mystery for sure.
Okay, there you go. Before we do the audience analysis, Ryan, do you got any numbers for us?
Yeah, we're sitting at 35% myth, 59% mystery, and 6% unknown.
Cool.
All right, here we go. Let's see what the audience has. All right.
Okay. It is the light. It is the light or the flashlight. I'm not sure. I'm grabbing. Okay. I think we missed something there. Big moving towards light source. Oh, bug moving towards light source.
Come on, Brad.
No other light. There is a room. He's answering the questions.
Yep.
Stacy's yelling at Ryan just because we should. Ryan's my homie. Debunk it. It seems to disappear as soon as the guy with the flashlight turns.
I did notice that.
The customer's going to feel something. Agree to marry him. I think it's touching, light, playful, even if not ask questions. They like it. Thank you, Jill. Sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to image 2, 59% mystery, 6% unknown, myth 35%. Cool.
There you are. There you are. Wow.
There I am.
There you go. Very interesting. Once again, a great video. Thank you, Antonne, for sending that and letting us take a look at that. That's really something. I love these videos that are thought provoking. That's making us all kind of think about what we're seeing and stuff. That is really cool.
I agree. Those were good ones. Thank you.
All right. You know what time it is. If you thought Lindsey Buckingham was a tough time, you just wait. So what has the theme been in tonight's program?
Bugs?
Jesus. No, it wasn't Jesus. But it's certainly
Jesus.
I'd like to call upon him right now. No, orbs.
Okay.
You don't think so?
No, yes, of course. Orbs were the theme.
Well, it seemed like it, at least. I mean, it's considering that light anomalies, I guess, is what the episode's called tonight. Okay. Trivia question number 2. Well, you have 5 seconds to answer it. Put it into put your answer into the comments, and we'll see how this goes. The question tonight is, what year is the first recorded use of the word orb? What year is the first recorded use of the word orb? And you have 5 seconds now. What year?
Hello? Anyone out there?
What year is the first recorded use of the word orb? I think quite frankly, we might say go ahead and use Google. because you guys are in the wrong century. You're in the wrong century. It's very early on. Very early on.
Oh, wait, hold on. You guys, slow down. Oh, cracked skull, 250 BC?
No, not quite that
Not
early.
that early.
It's AD. We're in AD.
Where's the buzzer, bro?
yes.
Are they all right?
Linda got it.
She won a second time.
She won twice. Nice. Linda Judd. Yep, Linda won.
Can you hear us, Linda? You guys remember earlier? She went to the doctor.
Oh.
That's called a recall in comedy, but no one got it. So I guess it wasn't a very good recall. All right.
Well, comedy generally means funny. So there's that too. So
Linda. All right. Linda's name, unless Linda's name is going to go in the Scully twice, unless Linda feels bad because Stacy begs every episode for some merch, unless she wants to give one to Stacy. Okay, that was silence. All right, there you go.
That is deafening, actually. Yeah,
it was deafening.
Like, nope. I want that cup is what I want.
All right, Linda's name is going in the cup.
It's very competitive on the trivia end here. People want to win the merch, but don't forget, folks, you can buy the merch as well. You don't have to wait to win it. You can buy it as well.
Yes, Stacy, take your place in the skull. All right.
Oh, that's very kind, Linda Judd. So that's good. That's good. Absolutely. That's anything new merch wise, or is it just same stuff, or what's going on over there?
Cups, mugs, the cute ghost t-shirt, the ghost sweatshirt. I'm just going to start making stuff up, and Harlow's going to be like, oh my God, we don't have any of that.
Ghost skyscraper.
A picture of Ryan's whole family, his whole robot family.
That's poster size. That's poster
all
size.
on a t-shirt.
Be a big t-shirt.
So are we ready for the scoreboard yet? Are we ready for that?
Let's just say so.
Sure. I mean, I don't.
I just put it up. I can't get Stacy's comment down. Hold on. Okay. So, where do we land, people? Glasses are on, so it's official.
They're clean, ready to go.
Okay, so they prefer ghost videos, 44%. All right, well, tell the ghost to make some more videos for us.
Right.
Keep sending them in.
You guys, send us crap. Myth or Mystery Proton Pack.
No, that would work.
That'd be fun.
She could do a robot tee. Will Ryan's face be on it?
God, I hope not.
That would be so funny if she put Ryan's face on it. All right, let me break this down for you, people. Here's what's going on. Video number 1. Who won? Greg won. Greg and the audience together. Myth.
Usual. Yep.
As usual. It's not as usual. Video number 2. Mystery. Me. I win. Viral. The viral video you're going for is the crazy bug. That is part of Greg's wedding photo. Did we have the Ovilus on? Good question. Did you guys remember to turn it on? No.
It's charging, but no.
Oh my God. Thanks for nothing.
Hey, Chuck, where were you 54 minutes ago? See, when you're putting comments in like that at 9:54, you're just being a jerk at that point. You know damn well what you're doing.
I almost choked on my water.
Oh my God. Jeremy, are you ready for this?
See you next week.
Good luck,
Jeremy has
That's
a
all I can
suggestion. Oh, let's see what Jeremy's suggestion is before we all go home. Let's make fun of him. Can you put the myth or mystery email into your video description so people who are looking for that email can find it easily? Nah. Yes, Jeremy, that's a great idea. I will do that. Thank you.
It's a great idea, but we don't applaud where it came from. So,
all right, we did it.
All right,
we survived another show.
Yeah, right. It almost made sense this week too. So anything else either do you want to talk about or push before we call it a night, or
please come back and watch our show, share it.
Yeah, share it. That'd be nice. And I just got to say good luck to Jeremy. I don't know how he's going to deal with you two. I don't know how I deal with you two, but he's got his hands full.
That's rude, but okay.
That's a rude way to leave it.
That was uncalled for. Geez. And just as I was going to drop by tonight with a special little gift we all got for you for being on the team. I mean, that's a step on that when we're done.
Wait, how come he's getting a gift and I'm not?
Do you live in Minnesota?
I don't know. Maybe.
All right. Well, I don't even have a reaction to that. That's just like, yeah, I don't know.
Well, who would know?
All right,
Bruce,
then.
Bruce, do we live in Minnesota? That's a firm no.
No. All right. My God.
Glad I know.
Yeah. And then Brad has a very disturbing comment before we go. Oh my God. I didn't even watch what you, and there we go.
Oh, it's just my She's a little girl. She's so cute.
That couldn't have waited another 2 minutes.
No.
Oh, okay. Now you got the other one. Okay. Sorry.
Oh my God, you're so cute. Oh my God.
Furry orgy over there. A Fergie. All right.
That was actually.
All righty. Well, for those still with us, thanks for joining us on Myth or Mystery. Each week we bring 2 new videos. I'm just trying to find my outro here. We bring 2 new videos for you and the panel to weigh in on. If you caught paranormal on camera, please send it to us at mythormystery@yahoo.com. There's a good chance that next week that will be in the description, since Jeremy is already making demands on the show. If you enjoyed our show, please like and share. We'll see you next Thursday at 7 Pacific, 9 Central here on Myth or Mystery. And Ryan, you have yourself a safe trip. We'll
fun.
Thank you.
Don't worry about us, because clearly you didn't. So
I will not. Don't worry about that.
All right.
Thanks for nothing.
Everyone, have a good week. We'll see you next week, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Good dog.